since he's been there, he's been a failure, and he has to admit that. The guy talks brilliantly. He's got a load of charisma. You know.
Yeah, but he talks 1 minute about quitting, the next minute staying.
He baffles you. Yeah, but he's perfect for the media. We absolutely love him. When we do a show like this, we want to, because we're talking about him now. But what I don't like about him is his team, and that's the most important thing. And Jim Ratcliffe and the guys you've mentioned, they won't like that about him. He's got 28 points in 29 games. Any man or woman in the street could go and get that managing Manchester United. He has to look at himself and say, I am not doing the job right. He's not getting the best out of the squad that he's been given. Now, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has given him the money. He's given him the tools to go and work with now. Yeah, he might want a few more. They might give him a few more, but there's fundamentals. The straw that broke the camel's back for me is 2-0 down against Grimsby in the Carabao Cup, and he's looking at a tactics board, moving it around, looking to make... Look, you're not going to find there, Ruben, you're not finding what you need on that tactics board. What you need is what you should have done before the game and said to the only team what can beat you here, guys, no matter how well they play, and we've acknowledged that Grimsby play very well, you beat yourself here today. If you don't go out with the fundamentals, the right attitude to tackle and want to work and want to graft and want to run hard for each other, put your bodies on the line for the shirt, the biggest club in the land, you will get beat here today. You cannot just turn. When he's in Portugal, you're absolutely right to mention where he's come from. When he's in Portugal, when you're managing Sporting Lisbon or one of the top teams, you get probably 5 or 6 games a season where you're at full stretch. The rest of the time, you can develop in the job. You can play against the bottom half teams and play some reserves and experiment on different systems and all that. It's not about systems at the moment. Forget systems. It's about him not getting the best out of the individuals at the moment. I don't buy into the fact that these players of 40, 50, 100 million pound can't play different ways. They should be able to adapt to play different ways. He, at the moment, is not teaching them correctly. And if maybe he is, and they're not listening to him. Now, that's a problem. Now, can we keep changing managers? I would change manager if he doesn't show. I agree with Merce. I think they get a result today, and hopefully he gets some confidence. And they did well against Arsenal in the first half. But since he's been there, he's been a failure, and he has to admit that. But he is so honest, and he's too honest. I was very honest in front of the camera, and now I'm looking from the outside. I'm saying, don't say that, don't say that. People must have been saying that about me. Sometimes you just got to keep your mouth shut.